So I looked at all the gifts that I also have in my inventory, and it looks like there are a couple of, what is it called, plot items that I missed. So I need to give those to people. So the first one is for Liliana. It is Andraste's Grace.
Flowers? For me? They smell lovely, and there's something so familiar about them. These were my mother's flowers. She would sprinkle the dry petals amongst her clothes. Oh, they smell just like her. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm glad you like them. And then the next one is for Zevran. And this one should be funny as well, because it is... We gave him his pair of boots, and now we're going to give him some gloves. He's going to be quite excited about those, I have a feeling. Hey, buddy, I have something for you.
Gloves? You're giving me gloves? What for?
I don't know, they're Dalish. Apparently they're for you. I thought you might like them.
I did not mean to sound ungrateful. It is just...
Wait, these are Dalish, are they not? My mother was Dalish, and had a pair very similar to these.
The leather was less thick, and it had more embroidery, but these are very close, and quite handsome.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like them. You're welcome.
Do I seem surprised? Perhaps I am. Still, I appreciate the fact that you even thought of me. No one has simply given me a gift before. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Right, well, you know what time it is. It's time to go to the Landsmeet, but we actually have to do a little bit of a detour for it. So, Alistair,
Yes.
Morrigan. I actually like her little robe. It's not bad.
Yes.
And Wynne. And we're going to head to Redcliffe Castle, because we have to tell Arl that we're ready to go. So let's do that. Looks like the blight has actually spread quite far now. If you look, it's all the way up here. Oh, maybe I should have went to Soldier's Peak. We'll do that if we need to get to Denerim. We'll go to Soldier's Peak to buy the spear. Okay, there, buddy. Yeah, to buy the Spirit Healer book, so that I can give that to Morgan when she levels up. I could always give her Arcane Warrior, but I don't really like the Arcane Warrior passives, and I'm not going to give her some of the stuff that I don't know. We'll see. Things to decide. I really like the Awakening specializations, especially for like everyone. But you won't actually get these characters in Awakening. You get a different set of characters, as I saw. So we'll see that when we get there. And I forgot, I should turn on Rally. I keep forgetting to turn it on. And these guys also probably have their stuff turned off as well. So, boom, boom. I probably shouldn't care about that too much. That is a golden arrow. Probably means you can't go back. So, hello, Arl.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could.
Yes.
That's good. We can call the Landsmeet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Well, let's go to Denerim then. I have no other things to do.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
That Juggernaut armor is really nice. I like it. The Warden one's pretty nice too, but I'm not a big fan of the colors. Well, the black is alright, but it's like a yellow. It should be gold.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. its queen. And I lead her armies.
There's a queen, really? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to the politics. I did hear mention of the queen once, though, and I thought that was wrong, but apparently it's not, so... I could be snarky and saying, considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general, but he's actually going to blame it on us. So, let's just say the throne belongs to Marik's only living son.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you played the nursemaid to.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
When I said the armor was yellow, I was wrong. It looks gold here, which is actually fine. It's nice colors, whatever. I'm just arguing semantics. But here, there's some interesting choices as to how we're going to introduce ourselves. I kind of wanted to say we're a Grey Warden, just to... I don't want to say spit in his face, but, you know, he thinks they're all dead. So, just to be a surprise to him, I could do that. So, I think that's the best choice. Let's do that. I'm Aiden of the Grey Wardens.
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Oh, is that what you think? Yeah, I believe you're the one who turned against Ferelden. Well, unfortunately for you, I have come to reveal your crimes that you've committed at Ostagar.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urian's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
Ah, he's the one who killed my family, yes. I do not need to lash out, but I do still want to kill him. And that is a lot of titles for one man to hold. Sounds like you're quite proud.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
These guys are clearly the bad guys, just how they look and how they act. There's no real question about it. It's not very subtle, which makes me laugh. It's a bit drawn to it. Right. Well, that's exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to unite the people against the Blight. I like 1, but at the same time 3 is pretty good. Because it's what I'm trying to say. It's like, hey, look, we're here to unify the land, so if you want to, if you really want to see this land truly flourish, then you should side with us.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Kaelan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this Blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
I don't really know much about the Orlais story stuff. He's walking away, yeah, walk away.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Me neither. I think he's just trying to poke us, I don't know, like get us down, trying to make us feel like putting some pressure on us, basically, so that to see if he can break us before he has the chance to face everyone else in the Landsmeet. So what do we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Okay. So it looks like this part is a bunch of talking. Oh, there's all of our characters. Interesting. Arl Eamon's estate. So this is his estate. I guess we can like talk to people.
The knights will return now that the civil war has begun. That is why I came back.
So this is the way to get to the exterior. I guess these are all of our people. Hello.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it?
Yeah,
Something
sure.
I can help with?
Okay, so this is basically what seems like the party camp, except in the estate.
I
Hello.
hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Seems like everything's fine.
Is it
Thank
true
you.
there's a prince among the Arls visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me.
Oh, come on. Alistair is very princely. Can we loot these chests? Yes, another love letter.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean.
Well, I guess someone's got to do it, right? So we can go outside, but I don't feel like that's the place to go. I like Sten's armor. It's very striking. Stands out quite a lot. The red and the white, I like that combination. It's also very clean white.
One speck of black on those loaves, Corella, or it's back to the scullery with you.
This is the kitchen, alright. I'm not exactly sure what I should be doing here. He said I should talk to some nobles, but I don't see anyone here. So they're probably all outside, maybe. We'll see.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Arls' sitting room.
I haven't seen many elves around here.
The Chamberlain disapproves of us. If Lady Isolde hadn't brought me into this household from Redcliffe last year, I'd never have been given a place. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Good day to you as well. Yes, I'm sorry for talking to you and bothering you. I shouldn't have done that. Let's see what's over here more. It's my room, Morgan, Alistair, Eamon's study.
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
I've had a little bit of a look around, yes. It's very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while.
Oh.
This is Erlina. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Oh,
or
God.
perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
The accent is terrible. Oh my god. It's kind of annoying. Because there's people, I feel like they're not making much effort to try to speak English, or... It sounds very French, and it sounds very forced as well, like a very forced French accent, so it sounds pretty bad to me. But that's just my opinion on that. Why would Enora ask for us help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
I can't handle that accent anymore. It's terrible. Like I said, it feels very forced. It feels fake. Are you saying the Queen believes Loghain killed Kaelin?
My Queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Earl of Denerim is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
Oh? What did he say?
Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
And Loghain would allow that?
King Kaelin was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
Well, the first question, I think the first answer is rhetorical. He would do that, of course. It sounds like we have to get her out of there, so let's see what we can do.
That is what she hoped he would say. Logain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Then let's get it. Let's help her out then.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new girls every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay, interesting developments. But that accent, I can't handle ever. It's really bad. Hey, Alistair, how's you doing? Okay.
Very
It's
well.
the night. Check out these other rooms. Can we open this chest? Yes! Ooh, what's inside? Nice arrows. Don't care. Yay! Let's see what Cole has to... What's up with Cole? Are you comfortable, buddy? Oh, yes. Look at that nice mat you've got yourself. Hey! That's good. I like that dog a lot. Alright. Let's see what's in this room. Nothing special. There's another chest. It's locked as well, but that's fine. Ooh. Wooden kite shield. No, I don't care. Well, I guess we have to go free the queen then, so let's check that out. So we're actually back in Denerim, and I guess...
Here in the winter when I was small, I slept with the hounds.
I believe Arl Eamon's father had that fountain built. First one in Denerim. Of course, after that, all the other nobles had to have one.
And to where shall we go now? The city beckons.
That's a good question. I'm not sure where we should go. Apparently there's other places in Denerim that we can go, but there's a couple of things that we can turn in, like turning in the Chanter's Board quest. Hello.
And after much
Skipping through that, give us money, thank you. And then there's also the Mage's Liaison, which is right here, which I didn't know about. So let's turn in... Oh, geez, lots of more things.
Take this.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting that many more quests. Great. So it looks like there was a bunch of new quests with the Mages Collectives. And especially the ones for the Scrolls of Banastor, which I'm actually quite happy about, because we've been collecting most of them. And this one here is one of the quests I have to click on. Like, there's all these doors that I have to go and click on. But it shows us on the map, which is excellent. So I'm actually going to do that real quick. But I think that I think the alienage is still closed, so I don't think we can do anything about that right now. But that's fine. The other stuff is just side quests for probably more money. I'm actually just going to empty my inventory very quickly at the vendor. So what I suspect is that we are able to travel to other places in Denerim, because when we click on this, it shows us the map, and there is actually new places that we can go. Arl of Denerim's estate, an enormous estate resident colonel, okay. But Arl of Redcliffe estate, Arl of Denerim. Okay, that's the only place that we can go, is the Arl of Denerim's estate. Alright, so we're actually going to do this right now. We're going to go straight to the Arl of Denerim's estate. There are things we can also do on the... because apparently these abandoned houses have quests for the deserters and such that we can do. Because we have those side quests for the... what's it called? The Redstone Irregulars. I'm just going to check. Yeah, so we do need to turn on our abilities here. And then we turn on fast weapons. Just checking out this is all good. Alright, then Wing, let's turn on her stuff as well. And apparently this is a combat scenario, but I don't see anyone. So maybe it is a trap. There's a chest over here that I can open. Deep mushrooms, it's alright. Oh, maybe this is for one of the side rooms that we need to find the deserters in. Unless it's just an empty side. Weird. Very strange. Just a bunch of crows. Maybe we've already...
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
And why do you think he would be with me? Let's play dumb. Zevran? Zevran who?
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin.
Ah!
Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance.
He does.
I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
What's going on here? I'm also kind of surprised that Zevran suddenly just popped out of the air. He's like, hey, I've been following you this entire time and you didn't know. That's a bit creepy, the Zevran. He's kind of a creepy guy, actually, so... well, apparently Zevran doesn't need the crows any longer. I think this is what he told us. Or he needs protection from... Yes. Well, of course I'd need to be dead first for him to come with you.
And I'm not about to let that happen.
Oh, are you?
You've gone soft.
I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Are we going to fight him? So we have to take Zevran. Okay, well, the option is clear. We're going to take our 2 mages. And, okay, that's a lot of dudes. Right, let's check with Zevran, because he's apparently leveled up, but he's in a combat scenario. Oh, jeez. This is not going to end well for Zevran. We'll just pretend like we know what we're doing. And let's see, we've got a couple of assassins. Are they all elite? No, there is just 1 elite, so we'll... Oh, there's a couple of archers back there as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to take Morgan. We're going to put the big guy in a force field, this guy right here. And then we're going to take this assassin, the elite one, and put that one in the crushing prison. Like so. It looks like Zevran is wanting to go and attack. No, don't do that, Zevran. Just attack this one here. He is taking some damage, so I'm actually going to put him with a life ward on him and such, and maybe even like a defensive aura. And how about I put a glyph of warding on the ground as well? It looks like that guy broke out of the force field. So now that they're all stacked up, I'm actually going to do a Waking Nightmare. Like so. Looks like everyone's doing alright, which is good. Let's put a Affliction Hex on the elite guy so that everyone else takes more damage in the area. Then we'll put a Walking Bomb on that one so that when he explodes he'll hit the other guys. There we go, that hit that guy. Looks like all the other people came into the middle, which is fine. And I'm going to wait until my Mind Blast is off of cooldown, like so. Alright. And it looks like Wynn is taking a little bit of damage, so I'm going to put Regenerate on her, as well as a Life Ward, like so. I think everything else is fine. How is everyone else doing? Looks like they're good. Maybe a Paralysis Rune will do nicely, so let's try that just for fun. Like that. I should use that rune more often. I often forget I even have it in the first place. Let's heal up Morgan a little bit. She seems to have low health. Oh, it looks like that guy's the only one alive. Maybe we can debuff him. Oh, there is some more assassins up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of them by putting a Walking Bomb on them. And then killing one as fast as possible. Because it looks like the other guys... Oh, Decapitation. Okay, maybe Zevran, you might want to back off, because that guy's going to explode. There we go. Okay, now you can go. And there we go.
And there it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
Why would they think you're dead? Because I just helped you kill those guys. So long as nobody tells them as well.
Are you implying that you might do so?
No. Don't be ridiculous.
I have enjoyed our company, but I am wondering if it is not time for me to leave. That would be the practical thing to do, no? There is a freedom awaiting me that I have never known. But I suppose the decision is yours. Will you let me go?
If you'd like. I mean, we could, yeah, we do need all the help we can against the archdemons and stuff. I mean, he is a bit creepy and I don't really like him too much, but I don't want to shoot people off just like that. We need as many people to help as we can. So I'm going to ask him to stay, because we need his help.
Do you? I suppose there are worse things I could do with my time than save the world.
Sounds good to me. You don't want to stay for the treasure?
All right. You make a convincing argument. You do seem to stumble onto treasure on a regular basis somehow. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Yes, there is. Well, you know how I keep ending up on treasures, Everin? It's because I'm apparently the hero of this story. And thus, as the player character, I will encounter many different treasures along the way. Let's replace him back with good old Alistair. It's good to have you back, Alistair. I've missed you. So let's continue on now that that's over with. Very random, very strange. I know there's a quest with Zemran where you kill his old boyfriend. Maybe that was it. What's going on here, guys?
The servant's entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Arl Howe is inside.
What's the crowd gathered for?
The estate is in poor repair. The new Arl, he has not been very prompt in paying his workmen. I will be right behind you.
Okay. So, service entrance, you say? Well, it looks like that way is blocked off. And this side is not, so... go around the back, I guess. I don't think I've saved in a while, so I'm going to do that right now. These are some interesting... Oh! Looks like we forgot to turn on some things. Apparently Morgan's things have been turned off, which is a bit odd. Alistair's things are not. Okay, there we go. Alright, you guys, you should go attack the people that just came here. I don't know what these guys are. Apparently the guards? Yes. Denerim soldiers. House to health. Looks like Wynne is taking quite a lot of damage. And Morgan has taken some damage as well, but it's fine. It's just some archers, nothing too big of a deal. Alright. I'm going to put regeneration on Wynne as well, because she has a little bit of damage on her. But everything else should be fine after that. There's another elf root, okay. I don't know where those guards came from. I think from, well, the path we were just at. They seem rather aggressive. That's, we're just strolling around the estate. Nothing too serious. Of course, now he has loot. That's very annoying. The loot takes a bit too long in this game, but that's fine. It's going to take some time. Okay. So let's continue. Oh. Someone is coming, apparently. Yep, probably more guards. No, apparently not. But perhaps I'm speaking too soon. We will see. Which way are we supposed to go? I'm just gonna skirt around the outskirts just to check what's going on here. Looks like they've got a little nice garden out back, which is cool. Oh!
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Well, we should put on our disguises first, no?
Hurry! My lady does not have much time.
Oh, patience, patience.
Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
What good are these uniforms if they won't get us past these guards?
These two know who is allowed to come
I see.
and go. They will not be fooled. But the uniform should work on most of those inside.
Okay, let's go then.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Oh, her accent is terrible. I'll just keep saying that because I can't stand it. It's horrendous. Did we change our outfit? Like, does it give us different kinds of armor? Yeah, it does. Gross. That means we're all weak. It's not very nice. Oh well, we'll just have to deal with it. Are the mages wearing armor too? They totally are. That's awesome. Looking good, girls. Alright.
Oh, you must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you. Oh! It was over here! Quickly!
So, just no, I don't like it. I kind of want to peek around the corner, but I don't want to tempt it. Yeah, let's just go inside.